Welcome to I Have the Power Query. When you have an Excel problem that you need to solve quickly, there's Quick Query. VLOOKUP is the first step most people take in becoming Excel experts. VLOOKUP is a very powerful function, but it has its limitations. VLOOKUP doesn't work when looking at multiple columns. Power Query smashes VLOOKUP out of the park. If this is your first time to Power Query, we've got a Power Query 101 playlist ready and waiting for you. Make sure you subscribe so you can start using Excel with Power. We have a sales list of European customers across different industries that have been placed into customer groups. This table defines the priority customers. Not all Russian customers are priority, only Russian customers that are in the Alpha group. How can I do a lookup with multiple criteria? VLOOKUP wouldn't work. Power Query does. Add the priority flag and set it as true. Go to Data, From Table Range, Close and Load To, and make a connection only. That's the priority table sorted. Come to the Customer Sales table. Again, Data, From Table Range. Change the Date column from Date Time to just Date. We have our Sales table loaded and our Lookup table loaded. On Home, come up to Merge Queries and you'll see this dialog box. In the top box, define your lookup columns, which are Country and Customer Group. Then you need to pick your lookup table, which is Table Priorities. When you select the corresponding columns, you see a green tick and the total matches are displayed. We have more than 0 matches, which is good. Our lookup found some matches. What if you select the same columns but in a different order? Customers has Country as the first column, but Priorities has Country as the second column, so 0 matches have been found. You need to select the same columns and select them in the same order. Come down and press OK. You get a new column appear which contains your lookup data. Click on the double diverging arrows and you have the options of selecting columns from the lookup table. Select Priority only. Where there is a match, you'll see True. Where there is no match, you'll see Null. Right-click on a null and replace values with false. You've done the lookup with no VLOOKUP in sight. Now that we've done the lookup on the priority customers, let's add another criteria. Only govs from those countries and groupings are now priority customers. On the priority sheet, add a new column. I'm going to call it Priority Industry and add in Government to each row. Double-click the Priorities table on the Query sidebar to re-enter the Power Query editor. Change the industry to the text data type. Come to the Customers table, go to the Merge Queries, and click on the cog. The cog allows you to change the settings of a single step within the Power Query. Click on Industry in the top table, Priority Industries in the bottom table, OK, and you've added another criteria to the lookup. Because the number of matched rows is reduced, as you'd expect when you add more search criteria. And that's a quick query, VLOOKUPs across multiple criteria. In the meantime, don't forget to check out the 101 series to learn more about Power Query.